So some people go to the Sallie House and have nothing. That place is like, for me.
So is Sallie in this house? Or is it something pretending to be her?
Was it a demon? I don't know, but it sure seemed to enjoy telling us it was.
Can you tell us about the basement?
The true story is like this lady was doing occult black magic in the basement. The pentagram's down there still.
What's this symbol on the floor here?
It's for demons.
Whatever we were communicating with in the basement really pissed me off.
Am I making you mad? You're kind of making me mad.
Is there a demon down here?
You know it. How do we know you're a demon?
They talk in circles, they confuse you, and sometimes they even threaten you.
You're starting to become very aggressive.
You're not gonna fucking choke me.
I am God.
It's not Jesus.
There's 4 of them.
There is 6 of them.
I hated that house.
A young family is being plagued by ghostly activity that ranges from the innocuous to the bizarre, and it won't go away.
Sallie, stop it!
Look, one's starting to bleed. There's a little girl that's standing right there. Sallie? Is that your name, Sallie? Yeah, we got a new scratch.
There's an entity in this room right now. No doubt in my mind.
Whoa! Told you of 8 witnesses. You physically felt that? Yeah, that hurt.
The first time I stepped foot on it, it was just the feeling of filth, vile, gross, bleh. I mean, I can't even describe it. It was just like, made your stomach churn, that feeling. And it's like, there's nothing good here.
The Sallie House in Atchison, Kansas isn't just haunted. It's a nightmare waiting to consume anyone who dares to step inside. Built in the mid-1800s for the Finney family, the house seems ordinary. But beneath its walls, something far darker lurks within. Four members of the Finney family died here, but their deaths were natural. The real horror began with the arrival of a child named Sallie. There are 2 versions of her story. One tells of a 6-year-old rushed to Dr. Finney with a ruptured appendix. He operated without anesthetics, and then she died on the table in the home. The other claims Sallie was a result of an affair. Deeming her Dr. Finney's daughter, she was rushed to the hospital, and in a desperate attempt to hide his sins, Dr. Finney chose to operate on her himself so his extramarital affairs didn't get exposed. Though the house bears her name, no concrete evidence supports the existence of Sallie. Her name has echoed through the community for decades, entwined in the chilling mystery that is the Sallie House. In the 1990s, Debra and Tony Pickman moved into the house, thinking it was the perfect home for their growing family. For a month, nothing seemed unusual, but then suddenly, the house came alive.
The phenomena in this house, according to the family who lives here, are caused by Sallie, the spirit of a 7-year-old child. They believe it's Sallie who causes paranormal activity, like lights flickering on and off mysteriously, as seen in this home video.
Sallie. This whole spirit thing scares me, and it just, some of the things she's done, she's lit fires.
Candles flared on their own, and distant voices called from nowhere. Their pets acted strange, sensing what the Pickmans couldn't yet see. Tony became a target, waking up with claw marks racked across his back, and objects moved on their own, defying explanation. After the birth of their son, things got worse. Toys arranged themselves in unsettling patterns. and thick mold began to grow on household items. One night, the Pickmans returned home to find their infant stuffed animals placed in a circle on the nursery floor, as if waiting for something. That same night, Tony felt a scorching pain. Then came the day of their son's birthday. In the middle of the party, a doll, one no one had touched, suddenly erupted into flames. The fire spread too quickly, too unnaturally. They then knew they weren't alone. Something was in that house with them. Something watching. Something malevolent. Debra tried to accept Sallie as a lost, lonely spirit, but the attacks never stopped. Tony became convinced the little girl was a mask, hiding a darker, ancient entity. Something that thrived on fear.
Oh my God, look. Look. Oh, look, they're forming. It's forming right there.
She tends to do this to me because I upset her sometimes. She wants to be noticed, I think, today.
Investigators have discovered remnants of satanic rituals. Pentagrams, bloodstains revealed under luminescent light. The basement hums with an unnatural energy, as if the house itself is alive, feeding on those who enter. Voices from nowhere, objects hurled in rage. The air thick with something unseen, but undeniably there. Some say the Sallie House is a gateway, a portal where something evil crosses into our world. And once you step inside, it knows you're there. It watches, it waits, and it never lets you forget. We've known about the Sallie House for years, and with its reputation of being a demon house, that sparked our curiosity, because we're still kind of skeptical about that kind of thing. Now, the night before, we were investigating the Villisca Axe murder house, and we were aware of the eerie similarities that Villisca had with Sallie. So we decided to ask Johnny, the caretaker of Villisca, exactly what those similarities were, and his response led us to believe that there is something pretty dark at the Sallie House.
20 years ago, Deb and Tony Pickman came and did an overnight here. I didn't know who they were, just another overnight. And Tony walks in and he goes, "Whatever was at my house is here." And I'm just like, okay. You know, it's like, what was your house? It's like the Sallie House. And still didn't register. And it's like, oh, wait, you were on sightings like in the 90s where you're getting scratched like live on camera. And it's like, yeah. Oh, wow, I remember watching that. So he comes in here and he goes into the bedroom, starts hacking and coughing, and throws up on the floor. And guys being guys, what do? Look at it, you know. It was a chunk of bacon. Raw, fatty bacon. He threw up where the bacon was found down here. It's like, what the? So we got to talking. His drawing of Sallie, the little Sallie ghost, it's a spitting image of Catherine Moore. And it's the same dress, the same hairstyle, the same bow. Like I've seen artists, like police renditions of subjects that are as close as that. And then the addresses are both 508 2nd Street. So some people go to the Sallie House and have nothing. That place is like, for me. First time I went there, so there's no records of this Sallie ghost being killed by a doctor because her appendix ruptured. Or no records of any of that. The true story is like this lady was doing occult black magic in the basement. The pentagram's down there still. I mean, it's just kind of a burned blob at this point, but I was down on top of the pentagram and I'm trying to get stuff to happen. Nothing's going on. It's like, well, let's try some religious provocation. So I go, in the name of Jesus Christ, do something. I felt like a bug bite on the back of my leg. Dude, I just got scratched. This is awesome. So I lift up my pant leg. There's a big patch of hair that's missing on the back of my leg. And it almost looked like somebody took a lighter and just singed the hairs around it. So I took that Catholic college in town, bought $150 worth of holy water, crucifixes, St. Michael pendants, and come back down. The holy water bottles are empty. They're just decorative bottles. So I go back up there, and it's like the scene from The Lost Boys where they're filling up their squirt guns with holy water, you know? It's like I'm in this church in the middle of the night. I'm not supposed to be in there, and I'm like, am I going to get arrested for this? Put the holy water on top of the pentagram. We investigate upstairs, come back down. I pick up the bottle. It's empty. And you can see the condensation in it. Something evaporated that water out. And I was weird for 2 months when I came back. Ended up finding a church and went like 3 days a week for a while and was fine after that. Last time I was there, and I've been a few times since, but the very last time I was there, it's 2 a.m. on a Tuesday. And it's dark, it's foggy. We're taking a break out front, and there's a long sidewalk going this way and that way. I see a figure emerge out of the fog. And I tell my buddy Tim, I'm like, yo, coming up behind you, Tim. I think it's some weirdo. Full-on Catholic monk with the robe on and the rope tied around the waist. Says nothing to us, walks through us. Right when he gets to the house, he does that number and then disappears into the fog. And I'm just like, I'm leaving. They're like, you can't leave. I'm like, I don't know what that means, but it's not good.
Yeah.
I go,
Stick around and find out.
it's like, do Catholic priests walk around in full regalia at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday? You know, like, and I was like, big guy, I never listen. I'm going to. I'm leaving. And I left. It's like, forget that.
After hearing about Johnny's own experiences at the Sallie House, with all the similarities and him suggesting that it might even be scarier than the Villisca house, as well as hearing about Tony Pickman, the owner of Sallie, revealing to Johnny that whatever was in his house is the same thing at Villisca, all of that really heightened our curiosity.
We began our investigation in the dining room with a portal session. I couldn't shake the feeling that there was something lurking below the table. I kept feeling weird sensations, and so did Sherry.
We approached this entire investigation with an open mind, considering that Sallie could be real or it could be something else entirely. So throughout the night, we addressed both Sallie and the so-called demon or dark entity that resides in the house.
My name is Tara.
I'm Paige.
My name's Rhonda.
My name is...
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
My name is John.
My name is Sherry.
We're new to the Sallie House. Come here to find out who or what is haunting it.
Is the story of Sallie true? That she had appendicitis and died here? So is Sallie in this house? Or is it something pretending to be her?
Impressionable.
Are there other kids other than Sallie here?
How many spirits are in this house?
Shared. Is it a shared space for many to come and go? Is this some sort of portal?
Is this house connected to the Villisca axe murder house?
We were just there last night.
Is it okay that we're staying the night here? Treat?
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, yeah.
Whose room is the one with all the toys in it?
Has Sallie ever been seen?
Apparently,
Yeah, she's been
by the person who
Was that Tony
originally
guy?
lived here, by Tony Pickman.
Sally, did you like Tony and Debra? I know Debra treated you like a daughter.
Why were you scratching Tony? Is it because he didn't see you as a daughter?
Not at first. Can you tell us about the basement? Are we safe in the basement?
Is Sallie going to be in the basement with me tonight while I'm sleeping?
If you want to.
If you want to.
Is there anything evil in this house?
Are you asking us or you?
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's considered the Sallie Demon House.
So do you believe there's demon in here?
It's
I
some
believe
kind
that
of
Sally
dark
is a dark
entity.
yeah.
It scratches people.
For children.
Is Sallie a dark entity
Lives in the basement.
who lives in the basement?
We're here to investigate, yes.
Is it true that candles light on their own here?
She needs to be in bed.
Will you light candles while we're in bed?
She needs to be in bed, it said.
Take the candles out of the house.
We can, yeah.
What?
Should take the candles out of the house before we go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably.
Why?
Because they just said that you need to be in bed and we'll light the candles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll burn
So why
us
don't
to
you let them
ground.
light the candles?
It wants to burn us in our sleep.
If I sit in here alone in Sally's room
Anything else?
and I have candles, will you light them for me?
There's something over there.
We heard you don't like religious relics. Does it upset you when people bring Christian and Catholic objects into the house?
There's some behind me here. Does this demon have a name?
It's sealed.
It's sealed. It will not give you its name for sure. Does it pretend to be Sally? Do you like to scare people?
Look
Oh,
at,
look.
look at that. Just went right up to the red when you said that. Can you touch that device again on the table, please? To let us know you're here. Look at that.
Yeah. Thank you. That's great.
So are you present here now, Sallie? Can you do that again, please? Light that up if you're in this room.
Is there someone you'd like to be alone with in the house?
There
That
goes
just
again.
went all the way up. Thanks.
Can you do that again? Sally,
It just said it twice.
the red?
I thought it said I've risen.
No,
I've risen. Or I've risen.
it said it twice. You don't usually get something
In the same
twice on
tone.
the same
Yeah,
tone.
I've risen.
Who was that just spoke to us?
I feel like something's under the table.
Who's under the table?
We're right here.
Oh, I thought it was radio.
Yeah, I'm totally chilled right now.
Sally, if you're getting some energy now, can you please do something?
Could you light up the cat balls on the stairs? I know you've seen them before. Show us the pretty colors.
Mortal.
It said mortal.
Oh,
Mortal?
You're trying to tell us you are? Or are you just referring to us?
Are you human? And that silence screams.
are you still with us, Sally?
Is there other things here besides Sallie?
Control. It says he's controlling the code.
Who's in charge here in this house?
All over you.
A lot of us are kind of on the fence about the whole demon thing. Tonight is the night you can prove us wrong. Show us what you can do. What makes you different from other spirits?
I think it said it's about respect.
Is whatever's here, does it know things like at Velisca?
I haven't heard that it's like
I don't
that.
know, yeah.
Maybe. But if it's the same thing
If
at
it's the
Velisca,
same thing, yeah.
it could.
Because Tony said it's the same thing.
The picture in the kitchen. Can you tell me who that is? The drawing?
Who's the little girl in the picture?
Is that Sallie in the picture?
Does she resemble someone else?
That just went up and I have goosebumps under my leg, under this table.
So was that you, Sallie, that just touched that device?
That's her favorite.
Does the girl in the picture represent another little girl as well? I heard she looks very familiar to someone.
That sounded like a door opening. You think there's a good chance I can get scratched tonight?
Will you scratch John? You asked.
You asked the question.
You said, will I get scratched? And I go, will you scratch John?
I think it could. We've yet to see that happen.
You say with her sister?
I heard sister.
Yeah.
I heard promise as well.
Promises that I heard.
Yeah. Promise them that Rhonda's going to be sleeping alone tonight.
I promise you she
No,
will.
he's not promising nothing because I have my own free will.
I promise Rhonda will sleep alone tonight if you ask her where she wants to sleep.
If you push a ball down the stairs, we'll all sleep alone tonight.
Speak for yourself.
What was the doctor's name that lived here?
Were you here when the doctor lived here? Or did you come after?
For 12 years.
12 years.
12 years.
So were you haunting the place for 12 years? Were you haunting the place for 12 years prior of the doctor living here?
Why did you choose this house? Was there a surgery done in this house?
Paige also had appendicitis.
I survived.
Yeah, I guess so.
She knows what that's like.
She actually wasn't put to sleep because they had to operate right away to anesthetic and start. So they had to cut her open while she was still awake. Before it didn't set in or she would have died. That's what it says on there.
I thought you were talking about me. I was like, I was put to sleep.
No.
I was
I'm
like,
talking about Sallie. Sallie was wide awake when they started cutting her open.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
If
That's
that
torture.
if that
Yeah.
theory is correct.
Is that true, Sallie?
You were a witness? Is this the doctor we're talking to?
was the doctor Sally's father?
I like when it's quiet.
Would you prefer to talk to us in the basement? Since that's where you seem to dwell? When we asked how many spirits were in the house, the portal came through with an answer that said shared. This led us to believe that spirits can come and go in this location as they please. Now, it is said to be a portal, and it would potentially back up the theory that Tony thinks whatever is in his house is also in Velisca.
It was interesting to see it bring up religious responses, while also acknowledging the candle situation, since Sallie was said to start fires.
When we asked for the demon's name, the response concealed came through. We've noticed a pattern every time we interact with so-called demonic entities. They never reveal their name, yet we can get name after name anytime it's unrelated to something demonic.
We eventually got the response mortal, followed by a response trust me. But when we asked if it was human, the portal fell completely silent.
When John was talking about Sallie not being put to sleep when she got operated on for appendicitis, we got a response that had to do with the word father. Now, this could potentially support the one theory that the surgeon who operated on Sallie was actually her father, but we can't say that for certain.
For our second session, we headed down to the basement to do a dual Estes session between Tara and myself. I've never been that great at doing Estes, but I spent the entire summer practicing with my own spirit box in order to get myself into the proper headspace to listen properly.
This Estes session turned out crazy, and it's basically raw and uncut thanks to how quickly Rhonda and Tara were responding. The only thing I really cut out was if someone coughed or if there was a long pause between responses, but other than that, it's very minimal. Now, unfortunately, I lost my second angle to this, but even without that, it's incredibly compelling to watch.
The Estes session freaked me the fuck out. That's all I gotta say.
White Witch.
White Witch. Are you trying to tell us the person that did the rituals down here was
Run.
a light worker?
5.
This whole time.
Why do you want us to run?
Your life is?
What does 5 mean? 5 of us?
Up there.
It just said devil.
Is that what's down here in this basement?
He's weird.
Do you consider yourself?
You first.
Do you consider yourself a devil? A demon?
One of you.
Is
We're
there a
here to see.
Is the one.
One of you is the one. Who are you
Thursday.
talking about?
Play upstairs.
Tomorrow.
I was gonna say I heard talking upstairs.
I just heard that too.
Babies.
You're brave.
For being down here.
I can tell.
She chooses.
You're a wise man. 12 years.
I'm tempted.
12 years. Are you still trying to tell us that you've been here? That you were here
Think
12
about
years
Yes, we
prior?
have.
how it is.
Demon.
Is that what you call yourself? Can you tell me why you identify as that?
I want everything.
What is it that you want? Be specific.
The usual.
I'll introduce
Appendix.
What's the usual?
you.
I'm
No
a demon.
problem.
What do demons take from people?
This is war. Be warned.
Let's go play.
Where do you want us to play?
Grab them.
Help me.
We're down here in your...
You're right.
If you have.
Run. You're warned.
Fear.
I'm not scared.
People fall.
People fall down these stairs?
Wow, I have bad chills right now.
5 demons.
Can you give us their names?
Prove it.
Yeah, prove it.
Move over.
There's lots of room down here for you.
It's a symbol.
Religion. Breathe deep.
What do you think
It's
about religion?
me. I'm open.
What do you think about religion?
Yes.
Do you like the rosary upstairs?
Praise people.
Die in the hospital.
Tomorrow I'll burn them.
It was apparently one of the stories about Sallie was she was rushed to the hospital.
It's my
Pain.
move.
But the
A
guys
little.
decided to do the surgery.
Basement.
Gotta be one.
Found.
Who's here?
There's 5 of us here. Rhonda, Tara.
I'm on the
Paige.
table.
Get me
I
out.
was really distressed.
What do you mean get you out?
You're a friend.
Nothing. My spine.
You trying to come home?
It's
with
a hot
us?
one.
Count now.
Count to what?
We're leaving.
Oh.
What do
you doing to Rhonda?
I'll have to walk up.
Come down the stairs. There's a bunch of cat balls.
November. Demon.
Tell me your name, demon.
I live
hide
there.
under.
You hide under what?
Why don't you be quiet?
What's the name of the demon down here?
Came today.
I'll never tell.
We came today. We did.
You lose. Leave here.
Do you think
I've had.
Do you think if you give us your name, it makes you lose power?
I'm there. On your arm.
Whose arm? Make it.
Look at it.
Make yourself known.
Been there. Honestly.
I see you. I'm the light.
First and
I don't think you're light.
my favorite.
That's a portal.
You.
That's a portal.
Gladly.
Can you touch one of the girls? Tara or Rhonda? Eat and run.
Eat and run.
Don't make me.
Why not?
It's dirty.
Johnny.
I died.
Save me.
Wants to go home with you, Dad.
You're not coming home with me.
Demon.
No, you're not.
Control. Dark.
I'm not sleeping.
Bring her
that
out.
I
night.
hate when things argue.
Which demon is down here with us?
You look
Face.
tired.
You look tired. He wants you to sleep.
He likes her.
Yeah, I look tired all right.
I want to appear.
You can. You can show yourself.
You're gonna show yourself to me
Appear.
tonight.
In any way that you can.
Tonight.
We want you here.
I hear you.
It's mine. That one.
Appear tonight.
One. You can't make me go.
That works.
Are you gonna be down here with John?
This time,
Yeah.
we can force
Force them to do what?
faith
She'll
in
risk it.
What are you gonna force? I don't think you can force anyone to
me
do
and
anything.
you.
To do what?
I'll take it.
What are you taking? You need to be more specific.
Leaving.
You want to leave.
We'll return to.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna return to?
I own girls.
Home.
What? What's this symbol on the floor here?
Continue.
It's for demons.
Slut.
It's the summon demons.
Their lives are very difficult.
Can you light up one of the cat balls?
Basement.
It's working.
I'm here.
Come on.
Who's here, Sally?
My favorite place.
You like it down here?
I'm old.
How old?
How old?
Portals.
Mortals.
You can find me.
I hate you.
Why do you hate us?
John.
Is it because we can walk the earth normally and you can't?
Why do you hate John?
Grab it.
Why do you hate us?
You've done it.
Are you jealous?
Encasing.
Is that why you choose to hop
I'm
person
out
to
there.
person?
On the steps.
I go
Perfect timing.
with you.
Let me in.
So do you
Hear me?
like?
I'm here.
I hear you. Do you like
Waiting.
to possess people? So
The door's not open, I think.
That you have a chance, a closer
Let
chance
me
at
in.
living
See?
a mortal
Open it.
life.
Straight ahead.
Cold.
Can't talk.
I'm waiting.
Oh, that was creepy. In God's something.
Might just
Bible.
Might just let them talk.
Open it.
Sit up.
See what happens.
Evil.
I won't leave. Open it.
I got bad chills right now.
I'm an entity.
Are you near Rhonda?
Me. Feed us.
I went there.
Oh, God.
That house.
What do you want to be fed?
It's crazy.
You talking about Velisca?
Never mind.
Breathe.
Close it.
Close what? If you're really
Demon.
here, come into your little pentagram here and
Let them
Feed
in.
me.
light
Erase her.
up the REM pod in the K2 if you're really here.
I'll never
Oh, it's me.
tell them.
Prove to me you're here.
Love her.
Go away. Basement. Leave.
Why do you want us to leave?
You're not allowed.
The thing about you.
What thing? You know something?
Amy is
We
sitting.
have to play,
Who's Amy?
to be apart. Burning.
I'll build a person
Burning.
and take them.
The house.
What?
A lie.
Yes, for Sally.
You heard that?
Listen. So be it.
Paige?
What?
Is that an ass? It looks like an ass.
You heard me.
Window.
Give me that.
In the mirror.
I'm dead. I'm in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, they're puzzles.
Watch me.
That's W's.
She does.
It's an M.
They have got.
Can you tell me what letters are on the floor?
Yeah, we just threw something into the pentagram. What 2 letters are those?
What letters are on the floor?
I'm on the floor.
She's
Church.
Church. You talking about the kitty at Velisca?
Near Tara.
What happened?
Are you asking us about what happened at Velisca?
Come back.
A lot happened. You want us to come back? I'm sure we
The
will.
newest. Crew.
Tell me what letters are on the floor.
I want her.
If you can really see it, you can tell me what they are.
Paige.
She's
You
classic.
have.
What do I have?
Soft too.
No fun.
I like her.
No fun.
80% down.
Eat her up.
Listen. Crossing.
You like humor.
Sometimes.
I hate it.
Live.
Which letter is on the floor?
Yeah, really.
Omen.
Prove yourself. Omen.
Neck.
I hate the cross.
Blood.
Should I bring the cross down here?
What cross?
There's a rosary upstairs. You want me to go get
Pain.
the cross?
The pretty
Feed.
one.
I'll bring the cross.
You are.
What would you do if I brought that down here?
Every.
One.
Perfect.
Get naked.
Entity.
I'll watch it.
I'm not entertaining that.
Get them to the house. Get it.
Think about it.
We're in the house. Or do you want us to get you to a different house?
House. Follow.
Naked
Rhonda.
ritual.
Pain.
Naked ritual.
Think.
That's me because I sleep in the rock.
butt.
But
I think she said pink butt. That's what she
My
said.
butt?
Go outside. That was somebody like really distressed.
Why is there a hole in the wall
Do ya?
down here? Why is
The
there
women.
Help me. History.
a history?
There's so much coming through.
yeah, no, I can't.
Aren't safe.
I can't even ask a question.
I wish I never.
Never what? Just keep talking.
Candy.
'Cause I can't even get a
Who's
word.
I've
in.
heard the word demon like probably 30 times.
Is there a demon down here?
You know it.
Jesus. Am I safe down here tonight?
You're not safe.
You should try.
What? Let's
Free.
see. I'm not-
There's 7 others
7 other demons?
in the basement.
In time.
Look,
Rhonda.
they're all around
Come
your
over
sister.
here.
Or you.
They're all around Rhonda.
Or for her. Probably are around her. Are you around Rhonda?
Are-
7,
Once.
7 demons around Rhonda?
Keep your own
maybe 5 more.
head
That's 15.
She'll lose it.
full.
Math.
Don't tell her.
19-7.
There's 4 of them
4 of them.
Control.
behind you. It's awkward.
There is 6 of them.
They're both just
You should leave.
spitting out numbers.
We
like
should
crazy.
leave? Why? Why should we leave?
Are you surrounding us?
Because death's here.
I'm definitely
Kraken.
not sleeping down here.
It's been 20 minutes.
I am
What are you?
right there.
No, what are you?
Page.
I don't care where you are. I want to know what you are.
What are you?
Sitting down here.
The
threatening
tool.
us.
Demon.
Demon.
She answered. Still want to know your
Perfect.
name. How do we know you're a demon?
Multiple.
Your something burns.
Yeah, I don't necessarily believe in you.
God.
What's the name of the demon?
Focus.
There's a lot.
It's never gonna give us. a
I'm
name.
mad.
You're mad? Am I making you mad? You're kind of making me mad.
Please do.
Demon.
The shadow comes out.
I'll prosper.
Yeah, we saw a shadow upstairs. Is that you?
It's me.
Ooh,
Devil. That's exactly.
what did it say?
On this property.
Deadbolt.
6-1.
Devil.
You should believe.
You never comfort.
In the man above.
That's God.
Dead
isn't it?
face.
Who's the man above?
They called.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
What's your hat?
A Bible.
Hang them up.
Hold it. And run.
Should I bring the
Cruelty
Bible
is-
and the cross down here? I'm going to. Leave the walkie-talkies.
Sing it.
Wonderful.
Should we stop it? Yeah, because I don't even know what to ask.
I will change you.
Hold them out. It's been like a half an hour, hasn't it?
What are you going to change? I feel like a pinprick in the back of my
I
head.
love you.
Portal.
Portal.
Challenge.
Oh, there will be a challenge tonight. Me down here with the portal.
Do you have any last
First
words?
something.
Do you have any last words before we pull you out? Any?
Yeah.
What?
He could do this.
You
I-
can do it.
Yeah, okay.
Portal.
Portal. Yeah, see? They want me down here with the
You
portal.
I walked through it.
Yeah, you'll walk through it all right.
Yeah, we know you do. We heard you travel from here to Ballistic.
I live
Where do you
Oh,
live?
no.
here.
In the basement? You live in the
I'm
basement?
peeking.
Okay, you.
Yeah, she's peeking from in there.
I'll keep it.
You disgust me.
Why do I discuss you?
You're not gonna have a good time down
You can't
His
stop.
eyes.
Am I safe down here tonight?
I am God.
No, you're not.
You're not
I'll
God, you're
change
the
you.
devil.
You told us you're
Always.
the devil, and then you're telling us
Yeah.
you're God. What are you? Like, you're not
If you
making
pray.
any sense.
Why am I going to pray
Get
down
up.
here?
Stop
You'll be
lying.
safe.
You're
I
not-
hope so.
You're not going to confuse
Listen.
us. I'm listening.
He's here.
Who's here?
Amen.
Yeah.
Who's here?
God's not here.
He's right there.
Ed.
Ed who?
It happened. Damn.
Oh my God.
Eddie.
Holy shit, 2 Eddies.
Bravely.
Who's Ed? You guys said Ed twice.
You know who that is.
You heard me.
Is Edwin here with us?
I don't know.
Okay, good. Well, we're not going to talk to him. He doesn't need to be here. He can go back to wherever.
His eye.
The Bel Air house?
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
What do you want me to do about it?
I got you.
You better pull
The
it.
game is all set.
I'll open him.
I can't understand what's going on here.
Open you.
Yeah, they're going to open me up tonight with surgical freaking instruments. That's not fair, you know. Why are you going to open me up tonight?
This is your sleeping.
I'll stuff you.
Stop me. You're not a taxidermist.
Maybe they're just cooking things.
Paige.
Paige.
Get it?
What?
Pretty.
Thanks.
Seance.
But I don't.
I
want-
love her.
All right.
Say
Flowers end.
Jesus.
We should stop.
Come here.
Yeah, because I'm getting really chilly.
I'll touch you.
Go ahead. I'd like to see you try.
To come out.
Paige.
Okay.
I'm going to tap him. We're ending this
His
now.
destiny.
You can hear me.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
some hard.
Scared the shit out of me.
Hold on.
Right after it's saying it's gonna touch Paige, smack me.
How was that?
Bad.
Okay, John, here.
What do you mean bad?
I'm not staying down here, put it that way.
No, he is.
Here.
Watch
that.
that.
Right.
It
Got my
was.
hat.
At first, it was all over the place, and there was a lot of times where I couldn't even get a question in because you guys were just talking over each other.
Yeah, about me.
Yeah.
There were so many.
I'm not staying here. Forget it. I'm out of here.
Whatever we were communicating with in the basement really pissed me off. It's always the same kind of answers when we're dealing with these types of entities. They talk in circles, they confuse you, and sometimes they even threaten you. It doesn't matter how we approach them, it's the same pattern every time. And it's the most irritating thing to try and communicate with, but I still try my best to understand while also challenging the existence of demonic entities, even though they're pushing my buttons.
That's the thing, though. I think these darker entities thrive off of confusing people. They feed off of it, and they probably look down on us in a way. There are spirits that will communicate with us freely, but these ones were just different.
When Ron and Tara were going back and forth in the basement, saying all these numbers, referring to all these demons, that's what freaked me out.
Was it a demon? I don't know, but it sure seemed to enjoy telling us it was.
It was insane. And definitely after that, I didn't want to sleep down there.
It was Tara's turn to do a solo session since Paige did hers at Velisca. So we sent her upstairs while we all went outside.
Tara decided to have a tea party up in the nursery with all the stuffed animals, as they're said to arrange themselves in a circle. She also brought candles with her to test the theory that Sallie can actually start fires.
Okay, they're out of the house. So, I am alone in the Sallie house, and I'm here to have a tea party with my friends. So let's have a tea party, okay? So we're gonna pour some tea. I can't see. Do my best. Pour some tea for you. Pour some tea for you. Pour some tea for you. And pour some tea for you. Does anybody want to drink some tea? If you can drink some tea for me and light up my balls, that'd be great. Or if you light one of my candles, I hear you do that. You light candles all by yourself. Sallie, are you here with me? Is it okay that I'm having a tea party with your toys? Oh, that went up. Okay, that's great. Do you want to join me for the tea party? Awesome. Okay, let's turn this on and see if we can get... Is there anybody here with me? Yeah? Are you sitting with the tea party gang? Can you tell me your name? Whoever's sitting at the tea party? I poured everybody tea, but nobody seemed to drink their tea yet. Could you light one of my candles? Can you light one of my candles for me? Oh, I have a gift from Aunt Rhonda. Aunt Rhonda got you a balloon. Look, it has a ghosty on it. Oh, what is it? I can't see anything. It's a ghosty balloon. You want to play with it? Isn't that cool? Let's turn this off. I heard, Sally, that the doctor may have been your dad. Can you make that light up even brighter? I know you're really trying and you're doing a great job, but can you make it go even more high, more like to the red? Show me that you're really here. Light it up as much as you can. Everybody else is outside. It's just us girls having a tea party. Hi. Is there anyone here for the tea party? Can you tell me your name? I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, my name's Tara. Can you say my name? Can you move one of the balls for me? Hi. Are you sitting next to me? Yeah? What's your name? Oh, I saw something touch my leg. Thank you. Are you wearing a pretty bow in your hair? I heard you wear a pretty bow in your hair. It's me? I heard the word lame. Tea parties aren't lame. Tea parties are for cool people. I'm thinking it's odd feeling. The energy in the room really changed, so I'm turn this off. Is there someone in the room that wasn't invited to the tea party? If there's someone here that wasn't invited to the tea party, give me a sign. The only people invited to the tea party are the kids in the house. That's still flashing. Some noise in this closet. voice. That might be them. I don't know where they are. Yeah? Yeah? I'm done?
I don't know if I could have sat up there with all those eyes staring at me, with all the dolls and stuffed animals. It would have been so unsettling.
The K2 meter went off a few times, and she got some pretty decent answers on the spirit box. She also heard her name a couple times, but you could tell by the end of the session she got uncomfortable because she felt the energy in the room shift. So I'm not really sure if something that was uninvited walked in there.
We've noticed that a lot of our alone sessions seem pretty tame, but when we put John alone, that's when things tend to intensify.
And that's exactly why we put him to bed in the basement, on the pentagram, with the portal running. We also did something a little extra to kickstart his night. We're good.
Right.
What the fuck? That's a fucking devil talking. I've never heard that before. I've never heard that before. It's fucking Latin. What is that?
It's the Lord's Prayer backwards. We're trying to get the demon out.
Get the demon out, you're gonna bring the demon in.
That's what
That's
I mean.
what we're doing.
Yeah, we're summoning it.
You turned it up?
As loud as it goes. Alright, we're ready.
Alright. We've done the backwards prayer. And you're gonna sleep in the Sallie House basement on the pentagram. All alone. With the portal going.
You fuck off.
Okay.
Good night.
Withhold.
Good night.
We're gonna turn the lights off.
This is.
That you, Sally? The port. Yeah, the port, all right. What's your name? What is your name? It's John. Who the hell are you? You're not gonna fucking choke me. I'll fucking choke you. Tell me you're gonna fucking choke me. The fuck's wrong with you? By the way, what? I'm not getting out. Never mind your fucking rhymes, rub-a-bum-dum, whatever the fuck you said.
Sample.
Report.
Unassuming.
What can we?
How many fucking Sallies are there?
We tried to.
Oh, you're right.
Creator. Divine.
Beware of what?
Placed.
As a way out.
Things of light. Oh, God.
Red rum. Fuck you. What the fuck was that?
They haven't. There's.
Who is it?
Jesus.
It's not Jesus.
Stolen.
We'll survive.
Don't worry, I'll fucking survive. I'll fucking.
One year.
Yeah?
Different way. Me too.
The fuck?
I couldn't believe how aggressive the entity got with him down there. The fact that it said fuck off as soon as we turned the portal on and turned the backwards prayer off made me realize he was in for a rough night.
The whole reason for us doing this was because John fell asleep at Madison Seminary while we were doing a portal session, and he was actually channeling through the portal while he was asleep. We were hoping to have that happen again, but obviously things didn't go as we had planned.
I couldn't sleep down there because it was telling me it was gonna fucking choke me, it was gonna fucking get me, and I didn't know what to do.
Reviewing the footage was wild, and the answers that stuck out to me the most were choke him, let's prepare, possess, portal, and at some point it said, there's a way out, a lot of light, let's guide him. Then it tried to claim that it was Jesus, and it quickly switched up and said one demon.
So of course I didn't fucking sleep down there.
I was upstairs relaxing, and I could hear the portal and John. It was starting to become very aggressive, so I told Paige that things were getting very bad, and that she should probably turn off the portal before anything else happened.
The lights were flickering on me, I kept looking around.
The light switching on and off at the top of the stairs was actually me, because I was on my way down to pick up the portal, and I just wanted to scare him one last time.
Poor guy only lasted about an hour, and he came straight upstairs once Paige took the portal up, and he heard that she had gone to bed. His first words when he saw me was, "I can't do this, Rhonda."
All I gotta say is fuck that basement.
The Sallie House remains a mystery. Despite its reputation as a demon house, I won't go as far as to label it as such. But do I believe something dark resides within? Absolutely. The basement alone revealed that there was an aggression that lingers, something unknown but undeniably there. The energy there is really unsettling, and whatever it is, it's far from welcoming.
The Sallie House was a mixed bag. When you first walk in, it feels completely normal. Throughout the night, we investigated every room, and for the most part, nothing much happened. But it was the basement where everything truly unfolded. That's where the energy shifted, where the aggression became undeniable.
I hated that house.